Hey, we're here at GDC. I'm with Thomas from Ravensburger, and we're going to be checking out a game which is launching next week called Ravensburger Puzzle. So, Thomas,
Okay.
go ahead and let me know what's going on with this right here.
Yeah, I'll be happy. Thank you very much. So this is the Ravensburger Puzzle, and when I mean puzzle, I mean the old original jigsaw puzzle, which is still a very, very big and traditional game genre for us. We are the world's largest jigsaw puzzle maker in physical space.
Cool.
So selling millions of those boxes every year, so it's about high time we finally bring this to iPad, which we will next Thursday the 27th is the international launch.
Okay.
So this is like a big framework app, if you wish, Ravensburger Puzzle. So it's not just one game, but it's literally hundreds of various motifs. So we see the main screen here on the top right there. You see your tutorials, the basic tools and app and menus. So at any time, whenever you want to, you can go into those tutorials and walk them through step by step, or you can just dive right in, and it's intuitive enough really to get going right off the bat. So here at the lower right hand corner you see My Puzzles. Those are the motifs that you have in your collection. So you can pull those up and have obviously lots of space to expand your collection there.
Yeah.
See all puzzles in various order, and can later click on those that you want to play on. Then on the upper left here, you see the slider where we, continuously bring in new motifs, new themes and series for various puzzle motifs. Some people like to just puzzle motifs of a certain style.
This is almost like your own little app store inside your game.
It is indeed. I mean, we went out and built our own backend, so it has a full content management database behind it. So we continuously, whenever you have an online connection, you can download new motifs, you get the new updates, so on and so forth. And the same goes for the bottom left here, the puzzle shop, where you click on expanding here. So this is where you find hundreds of motifs as you go through. You see obviously the new ones there at the top are announced. These are like, see a few of Hello Kitty, so we'll have license IP motifs in there as well. And you can just slide through for, however long you want to go and select the puzzle motifs that you want.
Cool.
And then also you have this category here, if you happen to just like to do food and drink motifs, then off you go, and then you get food and drink motifs.
Neat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Of any kind you want. I mean, puzzle obviously, the jigsaw lives with the puzzle motifs, and that's what people like to do and browse these. Yeah. So this is your overall basic menu setup and the selections that you have.
Okay.
And then if you go into My Puzzles and say, okay, now I want to do one of my puzzles. I'll just take one here, and then you get the real box, so to speak, of your puzzle. And then on the left-hand side here, you can use this slider telling you how many puzzle pieces it will have. You can start with 20, and you see the cut basically, which is the original Ravensburger cut, which is guaranteed that no piece will ever have the same shape as any other piece, even in a 500-piece puzzle. No two pieces are alike. That's our guarantee. So you can slide up or down if you're mad enough, which I will not be.
Wow.
You can do 500 pieces, and there's a lot of people who love to do that.
Yeah.
A lot of casual gamers like to puzzle and relax while doing so. And let's just take a 20 and obviously click on start, and we go, and then it calculates the cut, and there you go inside your puzzle. So this is just a regular puzzle. It's built on Unity, but we've really tried to make it the feeling. Obviously you can zoom in, make it as you see the little twiggle effect here, so it resembles kind of the physicality of the pieces. And you can click on them. It's a 90-degree turn, but you can also in the settings change it so it's a completely free rotation if you're more the hardcore type puzzler and you don't want the 90-degree rotation. You can also, obviously, at the top here, you see a number of add-on functions. You can use here, bring in the background to help you puzzle on the motif. You can also just take that out again, or you can just pull it in by hand if you want to.
Check it out when you want to.
Exactly. Whenever you need that help, you can do that. And then there's a few other cheats, which I will be using now just so that we get into it a bit faster, because I'm a terrible puzzler. My wife's like 10 times better than I am. So here on the top end, we can click on this, so all the rotation will be normalized. So they're all.
So it puts them all in the right orientation.
So you don't have to rotate if you're kind of the lazy puzzler. Then you can collect all the framework pieces. So you see on the bottom left, all the other ones are down here, and you can click on them and bring them out again whenever you need to.
Okay.
If you want to sort them away because you need more space and kind of a better overview, you just put them into this box on the lower left.
Oh, neat.
Yeah.
So that's what everyone does when they start a puzzle, is let's get the edges figured out first and build the frame.
People get the edges figured out first, and also people start collecting like by color.
Mm-hmm.
So
I
if
do
it's
that
a bigger
too.
puzzle and they know, okay, this is the blue sky, they put on the blue ones in a little box. Like they take empty yogurt containers and put pieces in there. So this is like basically our thing on the lower left here, the drawer where you can put the pieces in without the kids kind of throwing them under the carpet. So you're never going to miss a piece. So now I can obviously start with the actual puzzle and see if I can make a connection. And I actually managed to make a connection. And if I want this even to be quicker, I can just click on collecting all the framework, and it'll put it all together for me.
Oh, okay, so
I have the framework all put together.
So on a puzzle this small, that takes away a lot of the challenge.
Yeah, obviously. I mean, it's just for demonstration. That's part of the fun should be to do it yourself, and then.
But it's neat though, because it's like a interesting problem. How do you help someone with a puzzle without just solving it for them, or you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you're kind of giving them their own levels of hints. You want just some of the edge pieces, you want the whole border, or whatever. That's
exactly.
pretty cool.
It's very important for us that people have their own choice, the player have their own choice, and you can put on. You see the little cogwheel up here, obviously for the settings. So you can go into the settings, and you can say, okay, how much do I want my preview to be visible or transparent in the background? Here you can say, if I really want a challenge, I can make the pieces rotate freely.
Yeah.
And then I really have to get the right degree to make them fit. It's going to take more time, but if you like to do that, you can rotate in various directions, whatever you want to do. So you can obviously change your background if you want it to look more like a table.
That's cool.
There you go. You can do that. Or if you like purple, then you can do purple.
Match the cupcakes.
Kind of, exactly. Hurts my eyes. I'll go back to the previous one. Yeah. So you can really do it at your own leisure. Then if you hit the question mark up here, it's going to highlight all the functionality buttons and explain what is what. It'll offer you the tutorials here, basics and tools to walk you through.
Really nice.
And once you got it, you can just click on the arrow here at the top right end and just gain that little bit of extra space. And just pure visibility of your puzzling screen. Yeah.
So this all functionally works really well. I guess what's the pricing model for this then?
Yeah, this comes. Let's go back to the main menu and look at that. So as Ravensburger, typically we are not big in free to play. It's a model that doesn't really fit to us. We like to just sell stuff at a given price, and the consumer knows what he's getting. Yeah. So this is comes at $2.99, and it comes with a bag of content included already. And then at a certain level, and you can play as much as you want. There's no time limit. There's no limit in pieces or whatever you have. You can puzzle as long as you want. Yeah. And you get some extra coins. You see the coin count here at the top right-hand corner, 15,000. Okay, that's just my test account right now. You're also going to get a coin package as part of the initial price, which will then let you shop in the puzzle shop, and you can buy additional motifs.
Oh, okay, cool.
So, and once you've run out, you can just go into the coin shop and buy extra coin pieces. But
so it'll all be through the coin currency. It's not going to be like, here's a new puzzle. It's going to be 99 cents or $1.99.
No, it's all based on coin packages. Okay. And we'll continue to make here in the highlight area. We'll continue to make special offers where you get certain bundles at lower prices. And again, it's all just content-based, so we really want things to have a fixed price, and then once you bought something, you can play with it, puzzle it for as long as you want to. There's absolutely no limit. So it's a very, very transparent model, and it's just all based on content and motives.
Cool. Yeah. Well, it sounds really good. This seems like it's going to be the one-stop puzzle app that you'll ever need, right?
That's what it is, actually. If you are interested in Jigsaw, then we are the world's #1 puzzle maker, and we want this to be the Jigsaw puzzle app, definitely, in terms of quality and in terms of content. And I think we have a good shot at getting there. Yeah,
Awesome.
So we're very excited about this.
Okay, so this will be, and it's iPad only, yeah?
For the start, it's iPad only. It will be coming out on other platforms as well.
Oh, okay.
We're starting on the March 27th worldwide on iPad only, and then later on expand to other platforms.
Cool. Okay, so Ravensburger Puzzle, look for it next week on the 27th. And Thomas, thank you so much for demoing it.
Okay, great. Thank
Thanks.
you.